Okay, Ben, so for the French and Spanish video, which I was going to do, and I guess I am doing, I had a plan. I had such a good plan. I was going to research a species of wood that I was quite interested in. It's called Makassar ebony. That's the common term for it because it is a piece of ebony. Well, let me break down Makassar or Makassar, usually Makassar ebony. Now, the first word defines a port on Indonesia, on the island of Sulawesi. I will talk about that in a second. First off, ebony is so vague. It's any hard tropical black wood, whatever. So it's not, specially defined, but that's what it is. So this is a specific kind of wood, a specific species, a specific genus, or it's got its own thing. I forget which is the lowest denomination of that. But Makassar. So this is ebony, which is called Makassar ebony. Its scientific name is like Diospyro syllabica, I think, or something like that. It's called Makassar ebony because it is commonly sold, and I would say was, but it is. It was and is and probably will be sold pretty much only by the port of Makassar on Sulawesi, which is an island in Indonesia. And this is crazy because, okay, this wood is endemic to the island of Sulawesi, not to Indonesia, to Sulawesi. So endemic means, it's regulated to that area alone. And I was trying to figure out why. Why is this wood? It's in the name. It is this single port exports this single wood only. It does not grow anywhere else naturally. And I've been trying to figure out for like 30 minutes, and it's like 11 o'clock at night. I've been trying to figure out for like 30, 45 minutes why it just all that there is on the Wikipedia page. This wood is endemic to the island of Sulawesi. And it's like, cool, why? So I start researching the history of the island of Sulawesi. There was an Islamic empire there at one point, as there are were in Indonesia in history. It's pretty common. The Portuguese came, as you might expect, screwed that up, and I was thinking, okay, maybe the Portuguese, then the Dutch. The export of this caused some issues, and now it's like the Indonesia's keeping like a tight rig on it. No, it's not grown anywhere else in Indonesia. It's grown only on the island of Sulawesi, which is a large island, but it's still an island. It is like just a little bit larger than Georgia. It's like, imagine if there was a tree that only just grew in like the lower half of Nevada, and only there, and you just had to go to Nevada to get it. And it was called Las Vegas ebony. That's how stupid this is. It doesn't make any sense because it doesn't grow in Indonesia. It grows on Sulawesi. So you think, okay, well maybe it's forced because it's like a very special wood. No, it's like, that's another thing about the word ebony. It is a pretty general style of wood. I mean, it certainly couldn't grow in, California without some help, but it can grow on other islands, certainly. The altitude is, I mean, higher than normal. I'm not sure if it's higher than normal for an island. I know it's higher than normal for, like, not an island, but I don't know if that affects anything, and I don't know. And I've just been sitting here, and I was gonna make a cool hip video about why names matter or something. I would get some moral out of this if I freaking knew what the issue was. I don't know what the issue is. I know that um, the wood is stuck there. I know that it is similar to many ebonies, though it tends to have firmer like stripes in the wood, which could have something to do with it, but I don't think it does. I have no idea why that would. It doesn't make any sense. Sulawesi is not in some like geographically isolated place. It's the 11th largest island in the world. It's in the freaking middle of Indonesia. I don't understand, and I don't know what to do. So, Christ. Anyway,